Okay, so I'm here at the Eric Mann charity football match, and I'm joined incredibly by Liam, the man who, it's fair to say, saved Eric's life. What do you remember of the day?
It's crazy. The whole day keep flashing, having flashbacks towards it. It was just a mental morning. I remember I was coaching my team, Stockport Dynamos, on the pitch next to where Eric was refereeing, and there was a commotion. All of a sudden the players came running over asking if anybody was medically trained because somebody had gone down. And I remember thinking someone had rolled an ankle or something and just needed a bit of support with that. And so I kind of started walking over, and then I remember them saying that he wasn't breathing. And I didn't know I could run as fast as I did. We got over and obviously saw Eric in his predicament, and just went into autopilot mode really. Thankfully I'd only just done my FA emergency aid course as a refresher a month before it, something like that. So it was bang fresh in the memory, but they don't train you for the real thing. It's a different scenario, and Eric was in a bad way, and it was very clear quite early on he'd stopped breathing, and we needed to get to work. So thankfully the paramedics were pretty quick getting on the scene as well, and both teams that he was refereeing as well were superb, and we got him to a place where we gave him a fighting chance going into the ambulance, thankfully. And then I just remember spending the rest of the day waiting for an update to see how he was, which thankfully it turned out is good news, and I'm delighted he's in today.
Exactly as the family was saying, here we are 10 weeks later and Eric is still with us. So your actions on that day and the actions of everyone that helped, you're the reason Eric's still here today. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Well, listen, I'm glad, and it's that he's still around. And I said to the family, there's real no need for thanks. I'd like to think I only did what anyone else would do in that scenario. But the one thing from me, if I may, is just that importance, stressing the importance on, if you're involved in football or any sport, if you can do emergency aid training, or even in the workplace or school or any environment whatsoever, if you have access to an emergency aid course, absolutely do it. You just don't know when you might need it.
Absolutely.
Mine's got its value. Mine's had its value. So there you go.